All right. We are back. This is episode 7 of the Lyrical Lobby.
Hey.
It's TheREALDeeZ. If y'all motherfuckers don't know by now, you probably do. If you don't, you probably just smoke a lot of weed like I do and you forget things right after you fucking see it because your short-term memory loss. But anyway, we in the Lyrical Lobby. This time, got my man Johnny Mack, a.k.a. Krazi Q, formerly of Evident Truth.
Yes.
Fucking hitting the fucking Lyrical Lobby. This is kind of a crazy moment because he left social media a couple years ago. Just poof, gone.
That is true.
Poof.
That is true.
Not even in a cloud of smoke because you can't smoke.
I can't smoke, man.
Yeah, that's
It's painful.
The problem is federal laws, not state laws.
Yep.
He's got a federal job.
Yep.
That's why you can't smoke. Even though we got legal weed in New York State, I mention it every time on every episode because I like the fact that it's legal now in New York State and I can smoke whenever the fuck I want, wherever the fuck I want. We in this bitch to talk about a lot of shit, random shit, planned things. Where do we start?
Where do you want to start, man?
Know each other for a long time.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's been a while since you've been on social media, so a lot of people don't have access to you as a person.
That is true.
Or what you're doing in your life, what's going on with everything. Obviously, you're still making music, still dropping on YouTube.
I am. So. That is true. You know, see the reason why I left social media. Okay, so a lot of people don't know this. I'm putting myself out there right now. Okay, so back in 2015, what happened was.
That long ago?
That long ago, man.
Yeah, because I remember North Tonawanda when I lived out there. You were off social media when you came with the.
Yep.
A lot of people don't know. He was behind the scenes with that first cipher I did with Big Rich and Rec Law.
Yep.
Kevin Bennett. He was there. He was there recording actually. Made history. The first ever problematic cipher. Witnessed it live.
I saw the whole thing, bro.
Saw the whole process.
Yeah, it was a good time actually. You know, but all right. So here's the deal. So back in 2015. I had to make a choice in life, okay? I was an alcoholic.
Oh.
So, like, I mean, I was doing 100 proof, 10 shots a day. And
yeah, that's rough.
And if I was still thirsty, I was still going to the store getting more. So, I had a choice to make, you know what I mean? So, I had a choice to make, either to continue to live the life that I was living. And you know what that lifestyle is like. You know what it is when you go to the shows, when you go to the club, when you drinking, you smoking, people there just passing you drinks, buying you drinks, like, yo, what's up, man? I love your set. Here's a drink. You know what I mean? It's just easy. I didn't even have to pay for drinks half the time. You know what I mean? First time I got drunk, a lot of people don't believe me, but first time I got drunk, I was 11. I was 11 years old, bro.
That's crazy.
So by the time I was 21, by the time I could drink, I was already an alcoholic. I was already fucked, bro. So, like, beer wouldn't even do shit. That's why I had to go to hard liquor.
I still got a low-ass tolerance.
Well, good for you. I mean, that's probably good, you know, because I don't think there's anything wrong with weed. You know what I'm saying? I think liquor.
I wasn't talking about weed.
No, I'm talking about liquor is the fucking devil juice.
Oh yeah.
Because that shit'll fuck you up. You can only get
it
so
fucks
high.
with my stomach.
You can only get so high. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you can get. Okay, there's times where I've gotten so high to the point where the room is spinning. Yeah. But when you close your eyes, unlike alcohol, when you close your eyes and the room is spinning, it gets worse. Yeah. But when you do that with weed, it stops it.
You ever put your foot on the ground? Like, you ever been that drunk? Where you're on the bed and you got to put your foot on the ground? No? Stop the room from spinning?
but no.
Come on, Deez.
Well, no, the room will start spinning, and then you know, within minutes, I'm at the toilet.
Oh, yeah. You know. Oh, like, you got to puke, bro. If you don't puke, you got to get that fucking poison out. That's what it is fucking poison. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit is poison. Anything man-made is fucking poison, in my opinion.
I mix the Crown with the Hypnotic. That's just something I just came to me one day. I'm like, I haven't had Hypnotic in a while. It's not too strong. Yeah. I get about, and then I saw the Green Apple Crown, and I'm like, how about I mix that with that? And just a little splash. I get drunk off like one of them shits.
Yeah.
So I mean, fuck. I can smoke like a motherfucker. I'll smoke any, but I hate when motherfuckers say they post that stupid ass shit on Facebook talking about, I could outsmoke my whole timeline. Bitch, try me,
bro.
Please. You supply the weed, I will fucking gladly prove you wrong. Thought I was burning something. You can't outsmoke me. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's how I was with drinking. You can't outdrink me, bro. Dude, I was doing 10 to 12 shots of fucking 100 proof a day.
That's different, though, because drinking, obviously, it's gonna fuck you up.
It's gonna fuck you up, bro, and it
but,
fucked me up.
You can obviously overdose on alcohol, but you can't overdose on. You can only overdose on weed if you smoke like your body weight within 15 minutes, and before that would ever happen, you would die from oxygen deprivation because obviously you're inhaling so much smoke. If you got 160 pounds of weed or however much you weigh, it's not gonna happen.
No, I hear you, man.
Not gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, like, I think the laws against weed, especially in my situation, and like I even let my employers know, like, yo, the second I can smoke weed, I'm smoking weed. I'm smoking as much weed as I can fucking smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with the booze, man, it was getting out of hand. So that's what it was. So that's what it was.
And you're still allowed to do that though. That's ridiculous. The fact that you're not allowed to smoke weed, but you could fucking drink.
Yep.
And then
that's the fucking irony of the situation, bro. You know
like
what I'm saying?
nobody who fucking smokes weed stumbles around when they walk.
No, man.
Even, no matter how high you get, you can still walk a straight fucking line.
Yeah, bro. Like
you can still see straight.
So my problem is, like, why can't I just fucking sit around the campfire on a Friday night and smoke a fucking blunt and then just laugh with my boy and eat a bag of Doritos? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is the point of that? Why can't I do that shit? You know? That's what bothers me.
It's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit. I'm with you on that. But, so honestly, that's what happened. So, like, I had to make a choice because, at the time we were buzzing. We had a little bit of a buzz. People were checking us out. People were paying attention. I had like 30K on social media, on like Twitter, and I had a decent on Instagram. But I had to stop it. I had to get my shit together.
But I get it. But I'm saying at the same time, as far as I'm concerned, I was like, yo, how the fuck do I reach this motherfucker? Because I'm trying to do a track.
Yeah, I mean, I
couldn't. It took fucking
years.
5, 6 years.
Yeah, bro.
First time I seen you. Well, yeah, it's probably this has got to be the first time I've seen you in what, 5 years?
Probably 5 years, man.
6 years?
Yeah, I mean, probably at a show
or
maybe even your house.
That's what I was thinking. No, the cipher was before the show, so it would have been the show.
Probably would have been
January 30th.
Yep.
Yeah,
you know when I liked you, Deez? You know when I liked you? Because we seen each other at the shows. You know what I mean? So you casually meet people at the shows. You meet other local artists. You came up to me, bro. We dropped a song called Pain Pills.
Yeah, I like that. That was another one.
We dropped a song called Pain Pills. You came up to me. You didn't even say anything. You slapped me up and you spit my verse to me. And that shit fucking hit me. And I was like, yo.
I did that.
You fucking
like I said, I'm a pothead. I forget things.
Bro, you did that. But, I never forgot that. And that's when I was like, you know what? I
still have that. So that actually, that MP3 file, that same ass MP3 file is still on this computer.
Yeah.
I have it. That and I Need This joint.
Oh, yeah.
I still have those exact MP3s that I downloaded years ago when I first fucking heard them shits. I was like, yo, I really like this.
Yeah.
And like I was telling before we started filming, like I downloaded. I don't do that. You know what I mean? I don't do that, especially with like local. And nothing really against local artists, but it's just I'm hard to impress with music as far as that goes. And I really like those songs, so I download them so much because I wanted to hear them.
I appreciate
often,
that.
And they was in the regular rotation. So you hear things enough, you know the lyrics.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That shit was dope.
No, man. I mean, I honestly, I was like, yo, I'm the same way. You know what I mean? So, like, I wasn't, as artists, as rappers, you kind of got to have that. You got to stick your chest out a little bit. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it is a competition sport. I consider it a competition sport. Yeah. What other musical genre?
Contact sport.
Is fucking, battling each other like this.
Even like you said with battles, there's no. I mean, yeah, you got like dance battles and shit, but that's also an element of hip hop, though.
Absolutely.
Breakdancing, that's
for sure, man.
That crumping, whatever, all those types of dance. That's all hip hop backgrounds.
Yes.
So all that is still hip hop, but that's not. But you don't have these competitive things in other genres, though.
That's what I mean.
It doesn't exist.
You're not seeing two country singers fucking,
Aside from like
fucking.
Aside from, your American Idol bullshit and X Factor, America's Got Talent, things like that.
Right. But I mean, I don't even count that, bro.
But it's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Going head to head, like, putting two artists next to each other in the fucking ring, going face to face, spitting bars for fucking 3.5 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
I like that.
So do
like
I. Absolutely.
That's where I grew up, with hip hop, and that, like, you're a little older than me, but like I still grew up in that, Eminem, where they're dropping those beef DVDs.
Yes.
Talking about rap beefs and diss tracks and all that shit.
Yes.
I grew up with that, watching that.
Mm-hmm.
And some people don't understand that kind of aspect to hip hop.
Right.
And they think you drop a diss track and you're just jealous.
That's not the case,
But that's
man.
not the case,
That is
because
not the
you are
case.
just trying to say that you belong here too.
Absolutely. So like,
That's all I'm trying to say. When I drop a diss track, when I drop Genocide and any other track where you hear me talking shit about another artist, direct my name, because I don't, I've done subliminals, but I don't need to. I don't give a fuck. I'll say a name, but it's a competitive aspect to me. I'm just trying to say, yo, I belong here too. You ain't the only one that's here. That's it. That's all it is, and I don't dwell on it either.
no, I'm with you, man. I'm with you because like the diss tracks that I've done, I've directly said the person's name. You're gonna know I'm fucking dissing you, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm dissing you and I'm saying your fucking name when I diss you. I'm not gonna sublim you and like fucking. You know what I'm saying?
It was the one time I did the subliminal. And it went, and I think I might have labeled it a diss track or something. It was a diss track, but I made it subliminal because the motherfucker responded to me subliminally. So I'm like, all right, you wanna,
right?
You wanna play these fucking games? Like, I'm still gonna respond to you and make you look like a little bitch and be direct, but I'm not gonna say your name.
Right. No, like I get the like. I mean, you talking about a whole track or just like a couple lines?
It was a whole track.
A whole track.
It was a whole track.
If I'm dropping a whole track, I'm fucking. Boom. I'm saying your fucking name. I dropped a track. I mean, I got diss tracks that I've never even released.
I said
bro.
his name in 2 separate tracks. And then he dropped a diss track, and it was like, he says it ain't even clever for him to mention any names and all this shit. But I'm still going to respond, and this is me. I'm breaking my silence and all this shit. But then you're going to damn near use my rhymes that I said in one of my tracks that I mentioned to you and try to fucking flip the shit on me? Like, I'm not going to know that's about me.
Come on, man.
All right.
Come on, man.
All right.
You know what's funny, though? I got a couple songs that, like, I've written. I got this one song called, Believe It or Not. It's called Jack and Jill. It's like 15 years old. So it's called Jack and Jill. And the premise of the song is I use nursery, like the old school nursery rhymes. Like fucking, Jack and Jill and Humpty Dumpty and all fucking, the 3 blind mice and all that shit. So I use that as the story, but it's like grown up version where like Jack.
I feel like I heard that.
You might have. So it's like Jill cheats on Jack with Humpty.
I feel like I did hear that.
So like I did this whole fucking track about it, and at the end of the song, like
This is when you were still on social media?
I was still on social media.
I probably did hear that. It sounds familiar when you say that.
So I just made this fucking
Jack and
story
Jill
up in my
and
head.
all this shit.
Yeah, so I just made this fucking story up in my head, right? So I was like, yo, I think it'd be dope to do like a grown up version of a nursery rhyme, And I just made this whole fucking story up, and like 3 separate people approached me. It was like, yo, is that song about me? And I was like, what?
I mean, if the shoe fits.
I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, did you hear the song? So they thought it was like a subliminal shot at them. Like 3 separate people. I'm like, no, bro, this is just something that I just fucking manifested in my head. It has nothing to do with you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I learned from that point on, if I am going to diss somebody, be direct. Be fucking point blank right to their fucking face and tell them.
Well, sometimes you make a general statement because you're making a general observation about most people. I mean, sometimes you just can't put the names in it because it just applies to so many people.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where that comes from. Like, oh, was it about me? Well, so obviously you're feeling some type of way about yourself and how you think you treat me because you thought that I was talking about you.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that says a little bit right there. Like I said, when you said that, I said if the shoe fits. Mm-hmm. But like, I mean, not trying to be a dick. Obviously, I'd be like, no, that wasn't. I was making a general statement. Mm-hmm. That's all. But whatever. I don't care what I say. People know that I don't really have too much of a filter. But when I talk shit though, I just want people to do better. I want people to see like, oh, maybe I am being a jackass because somebody fucking, I don't have this third person point of view of myself. So this is, I do this and this guy thinks I'm a dickhead or whatever the fuck, because then you get that different, point of view. Maybe you're thinking, oh, shit. You know what I mean? I want people to do better. So I talk shit, but it's not because I hate you. is because I want you to be a better person. I've said that multiple times, but sometimes people just don't get it. I can say it in a song. I can say it in on one of these episodes, and people are still gonna see me do certain things, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're a piece of shit. What an asshole. What a fucking. No wonder why nobody likes you." I don't care though. I mean, I do to a certain extent because obviously doing things like this, with the entertainment wise, you want people to tune in and like you and pay attention to your shit. But
all right, let me ask you this, bro.
I want to be real to myself at the same time, though.
Okay, on that topic, let me ask you this: why'd you start rapping?
I don't know. I just kind of, I guess it boils down to when I was probably 15. I got into hip hop with the Slim Shady LP.
Okay.
And Forgot About Dre came out, and that was the first Eminem song I ever heard. I didn't know the motherfucker was white. I liked the song.
Okay.
Somebody gave me this is the guy from the shit. This is a white guy. This can't be him. But I listened to the song. I was like, okay, well, that's his voice. And obviously Forgot About Dre is not on the Slim Shady LP.
Right.
So I was exposed to his catalog of that was everything at the time. There was no Marshall Mathers LP.
Right.
Slim Shady LP.
Yes.
And that's 1999 when that came out. So became an Eminem fan back then. That's when I really started getting into hip hop.
Okay.
And then I would listen to my favorite shit, and I would, learn the lyrics, obviously, because you listen to something as many times as possible or whatever. You're going to pick up on the words. Becomes familiar to you and whatever. So I like to rap along with the songs. And then I, widened it, T.I., Young Jeezy, fucking Akon, shit like that. And also learn words of their songs. And I just listen to music all day, and I would just rap along with the shit. And then one day I was just like, well, I already know the words to all my favorite songs. Why don't I just try to write my own?
Okay.
And I downloaded some beats or whatever and got a notebook. I mean, it was the wackest shit ever.
Oh, come on, man.
You know what I mean? I get it. It's the beginning. It's the origin, and everything is where you started.
Yes.
Everything stems from that. But looking back at it, it was a pretty bad first impression for the masses. And being out there with MySpace back in the day, where you were allowed to upload your own music to your own actual music pages.
Yeah.
And you could upload your music directly to MySpace. You didn't have to fucking put it on YouTube and then share it to Facebook.
YouTube wasn't even there.
There wasn't no YouTube.
No.
So I'm putting all my music videos on MySpace.
Yeah.
Everything was on MySpace.
Yeah.
That's really when I started, was just because I liked music. And I wanted to do my own shit.
See, the first person I ever heard rap was this dude right here. He's the very first person.
Oh, shit.
For real, the very first person I ever seen rap in person was that dude right there.
Damn, that's crazy.
And I was just like, it fucked me up, dude. We were just chilling in the room, drinking a 40. Yeah. I think we were in some hotel in Niagara Falls. We were just drinking a 40. We were trying to date these couple girls, but they couldn't handle drinking, and they just fucking passed out. And so we were just like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Because we were drinkers at fucking 15, you know what I mean? So we were already boozers. And then he just started fucking freestyling, and I was like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, it's fun. It's fun even listening to people freestyle.
Oh my god, you know what I mean? And he's humble about it, but this dude can rap. He won't rap, and I keep trying to get him to rap back, but he won't anyways. But it was just we all grew up in the same area, you know what I mean? So this, like you said, it was before fucking MySpace. It was before YouTube. It was before fucking we were so poor we couldn't get a computer. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we got a karaoke system. How we got the karaoke system was my grandmother gave me $100 bond, and the bond takes time to mature. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a certain amount of years to mature, and it takes, I think it was, once I hit 18, it reached that $100. But I was 15, and I had to get permission from my mom to break the bond and give me the money, and she didn't want to do it, and she was pissed off, right? And I was like, Mom, I'm trying to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So she cracked it, she was pissed off, and she bought me that karaoke system, gave me the money and let me buy the karaoke system. And that's how this all fucking started. And we didn't have the internet, so we didn't have beats. And we used to get beats by, I don't know if you remember, you used to buy singles. Remember singles? CD singles? So we used to buy CD singles, and it would come with the one song. And then it would come with the acapella, and then it would come with the instrumental. So that's how we used to get our beats,
actually
bro.
M has the Slim Shady EP, I think, is like that.
Is it like
It's
that?
I think there's a couple instrumental. There's some weird shit. Like, I never knew that was a thing.
It was a thing, bro. That's how we got our beats. So, like, today, rappers today got it so fucking easy. Are you kidding me, bro? If you're just starting to rap right now, you go on YouTube, type in Eminem type beat, and then you got 100,000 beats.
That's the problem, though. Because everything is so accessible.
It's so accessible, bro. So like, we had to fucking grind for that shit. We had to fucking find it. We had to buy fucking CDs or steal them when we went to a party. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Imagine having the shit you have now.
Back then?
Back then.
Oh, God. Oh, God. So, like,
we would all, like all
dude,
the really talented people would be famous.
Are you kidding me, man? It'd be insane. So, like, we found out PlayStation 1 had a game called MTV Music Generator.
Yeah.
So, like, what he would do is make a beat on this game off his TV, run a wire to his computer. I mean, not his computer, his stereo.
I know
system.
somebody who used to make beats on their PlayStation. That sounds familiar. But it wasn't that program, though. It wasn't that program. It was something else.
Yeah, bro.
It was something else.
Dude
I'm
used to
pretty sure. I remember who it was.
Dude, he used to
Damn
fucking...
it, I think keep thinking my ashtray's over there, but it's over here.
That's what he would do. And he would run it off the TV and the PlayStation with the aux cord into the fucking... his boombox. And then we had a mic. We put the mic in the headphone jack and fucking record off of that way, bro. Dude, that's how fucking old school we are. And we used to record on cassettes. Not fucking CDs or digital.
You know, I caught the end of the the end of the cassette shit. That was actually when I started really getting into hip hop. I would record, like I said, my favorite songs on a cassette off the radio.
There you go.
And then I got a little bullshit ass laptop, and then I had a little sound recording program.
There you go.
And rap and do
like GarageBand
like
or some shit like that.
No.
Fuck.
It was something even more like bare bones, like some shit you probably never even heard of, like super not like unpopular because it was shitty, but it was like very, very complicated to use, but it did the job. So I tried to make beats on Fruity Loops. That was bad. Didn't work. I don't like making beats to this day. I still hate making beats.
Yeah. Why?
I don't do it.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that. You know what I mean?
I do everything else.
That's what I mean. So
I do everything else. I can't. A lot of the times, the beat is a lot of where my inspiration comes from.
Me too.
Honestly, I'll see the beat title and how the beat makes me feel when I hear it.
100%, bro.
And that's the song.
Absolutely. I'm the same way. So I vibe with you on that 100%. So
and a lot of that, though, is dope with the producers. Because a lot of I like to give, I work with Trunks a lot, Trunks Beats.
Okay.
I like to give him a lot of credit because he's actually a lot of the inspiration to the songs that I create on his beats.
Yeah.
Are the beats that I hear.
Yeah.
Second I hear it, that's the inspiration for the whole fucking song. First 10 seconds or whatever, I'll decide if I like it, and then it just makes me feel a certain type of way. The first thing that pops into my head.
I'm the same way, man. Like, I'm the same way, and it's just like everything is custom to that beat. So even if you try to take that verse and put it to a different beat, it just doesn't sound right.
No, I'm
you know
fucking
what I mean?
no, I don't give a fuck. If I take something and put it on a different beat, it still work because I'm dope. I'm fucking raw, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I actually did
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I've done
shit,
it before.
the other shit that I said that I just said I was fucking around with, I actually spit that on a different beat other than the one that I showed that to you on, and it was way faster. But I still spit the shit how it was supposed to be spit, because everything is a set of fours.
Yeah.
So if you can catch that set of fours, you can pretty much do anything.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you something that I catch a lot of heat for to this day. I've been doing this for fucking over 20 years, okay, and I still cannot measure out 16 bars. Oh my god. I can't do it, bro.
That's crazy.
I can't do it, bro. I cannot count it, bro. I don't know why.
Right. But
I just
obviously,
feel it, though. I can feel the 16 bars.
Obviously, you have rhythm. You know how to nod your head to the beat.
Of course.
So that's always gonna come in sets of fours.
I know, and I've tried. I mean, I sat down with him. I sat down with Kevin, and I'm like, all right, try to explain this to me. And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why can't you do this? I'm like, I don't know, bro. I just can't do it. I just know that a verse, 16 bars, is anywhere between 43 and 57 seconds. And that's just how I fucking do. I swear to God, I'm not even lying.
It is about between 40, well, I would say about like 41 seconds to 50 seconds. But.
And I mean, I can feel it.
But it's weird. Sometimes you get one of those random verses that's still 16 bars, but it's a minute long, and it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I think
I've had that, but that's dope, though, because then I feel like I get a little bit more of the song.
But it might be the BPM, too. You know what I mean? That might be why. It might be if it's...
Yeah, but the tempo is still a speed. It's still a tempo. That's why you say 41 seconds to 50.
Yeah.
Because that's where you're giving your leeway for the tempo.
But see, that's my problem. So I can just like feel it. I can just feel it. You know what I'm saying? After doing it so long, I could just feel like, all right, this is where I need to end. I know. I catch a lot. People make fun of me still to this day about it. Still to this fucking day. I just can't do it. I'm fucking full with that shit.
That's just crazy.
I know, man. Go ahead. You can make fun of me, man. Go ahead. You can make fun of me, bro. Everybody else does. I own it.
There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way for you to get it.
You know,
I truly believe that you can do it.
I hope so.
I do.
Maybe one day.
I feel like, you just got to count to 4 so you know.
There's another question I want to ask you, too. So I asked this question with a lot of people that I encounter. It's like, your writing style. How do you write? Like, how do you approach a song? Like, how do you write? You know what I'm saying? So, like, So for a long time, like, I think, like, I don't want to give all my secrets away, but, like, I would, like, oh, I like that line, so I wouldn't even drop that line right away. You know what I'm saying? I might say that line to hit the end of
depends.
Hit the end of the sequence and be like, all right. So
well, that's
you know,
where that's the punchline. That's what you obviously
right.
That's what you would call the punchline.
Right.
So obviously you want that to be the punch. Everything that's leading up to that.
Exactly.
The punchline. So I mean, yeah. Sometimes, but I really just do it track by track, really, honestly. I mean, sometimes I'll think of something and I'll like it and I'll write it down, but I'm like, this is not the beginning of a verse. Like
right.
that shit that I just
That's
showed
what
you
I mean.
when I was like, oh, this is not like, I like this and I wrote it down and I almost want to record it just for the fuck of it, even though if I'm not going to use it, it's just fun to rap.
Right.
But it wouldn't be the beginning of the verse.
That's what I'm talking about.
So sometimes I'll do that, but then sometimes I'll put on a beat and first thing that pops into my head, I'll say that one bar or whatever, and then that'll be the basis for the rest of how it would go on. And it's usually, I'll think of that one bar and then, okay, well, what rhymes the last couple syllables or the last couple words? And I'll literally think of rhymes and then fill in the blanks in between.
Exactly. So I do that too. So we're very similar in the way. And also, do you look for like the flow first? You know what I'm saying? So there was
sometimes,
you know, but you know what I'm saying? Do you do that first, or do you just try to find the words? Do you just straight up go for like lines? Because I usually try to find the flow first. So I try to find where you can ride it.
It depends. It depends on the song. It depends on the beat, if it's worth riding. Because sometimes you don't really have any specific melodies in the beat itself. So there's really, I mean, yeah,
you could ride the hi-hat.
You could do whatever you want. I mean, realistically,
yeah,
you can ride the beat in ways that you're not going with any specific instrument that's going on in the instrumental. But I do like to match up the beat sometimes. Mm-hmm. But
that's it for me too, is the beat. Because like I know a lot of people who would write verses without a beat, and I'm like, how do you?
I've done that.
But how?
Because you think of bars. Because you think of bars. You're like, oh, that's a dope metaphor, and you write it down, but you don't have a beat.
Right, but you got to craft it to the beat. You can't, I know what you're saying.
But then this is what goes back to that repetition of 4, because once you get that down, so I can do that in my head.
That's what I'm saying.
Without a beat, I can do that in my head, and that's how I can write those bars that'll still be perfectly syllabled out, and nothing is mashed together, whatever. Nothing's I gotta change some shit. Sometimes it's like that, but for the most part, I can just I can do that repetition of 4 in my head to the point where I don't need to hear a beat to be able to write bars that are on beat.
Oh, I mean, I can do that too, obviously. You know what I mean? But like, you obviously got to take out, like, you got to add a word or take a word out just to make sure.
Sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
Syllables.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So, like, for years and years, I used to write in my head. Like, I would never write on paper.
Yeah, I have to write on paper.
I can't do that no more.
I can't do that.
All of evident truth,
weed.
dude.
I smoke weed.
Dude, all of evident truth. That's how I did it.
Short-term memory loss. Motherfucker, I can't do that.
Oh, I mean, you can spit quick, too, though. You know what I mean?
I like the fast shit, but it's a little harder to do the fast shit.
It is.
You got to worry about the syllables and the speed and
yes,
fitting everything in there. But when I bar out though, they hit hard usually. So we just really shooting the shit right now.
Yeah.
But
So-
as far as music goes,
Yeah.
you've been going by Crazy Q.
Okay, so I've been Crazy Q before I was ever Johnny Mack.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying lately, like it did change.
It did change.
And then you changed it back.
It did change. You know, Evident Truth isn't Evident Truth necessarily anymore. You know what I mean? You know, those are still my boys. You know what I mean? Like I talk to Cav every day, but you know they're branching off doing their own thing. So it's like, why
I mean,
not?
you guys could come back and do a reunion show or sometime, or you know what I mean. That you know, obviously you guys are still associated with each other. You're just doing your own thing. You know
I mean, we
it's kind of like your contract expired and you were like, all right, you know, I'm gonna. You know, we're just gonna do our own shit. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try that. Kevin was doing dope shit with the wrestling. I went to his last event, ESW shit.
For a lot of the Evident Truth shit, I did a lot of the covers too. So like I did.
But the artwork, like the
artwork,
graphic,
yeah. So
graphic
we all
design
had our place. You know what I mean? We all had our own.
Yeah, Kevin was doing a lot of the producing, the beat,
Kevin,
the
dude,
beat
Listen,
shit.
Kevin.
I've spit on a bunch of his beats.
Dude, Kevin has done.
You seen the
everything
that I did, Vision?
Yes,
I believe that was one of Kevin's beats.
That might have been a beat that I spit on actually. That might have been the same. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not think. No, I think you did a cipher on a beat that I spit on.
Worst Enemy was Kevin's beat too.
Yeah, I knew that.
He filmed it too.
Did he?
Yeah, he filmed it for me
no,
too.
See, like Kevin, yo,
he had a pretty big part in that video.
Yo, Kevin did our videos. Kevin, you know, mixed, recorded all our fucking sessions, and he made the beat. So it was like at one point in time, not many people know this, but like when we were doing shows, like in the very beginning, I would just give Kevin my cut because I was like, yo, you deserve it.
He does a lot.
He does everything. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, yo, bro, you're fucking Beyonce of this group. You're the Beyonce.
You know, and that's another thing too. Like I was saying with Trunks, giving him the credit like that. The producer, like yeah, you know, somebody might rap and shit, but like the producer made the song sound how it sounded.
100%, dude.
So it's like the whoever made that song a reality is the person. I wouldn't say the person because obviously you gotta have the rapper and everything, the talent and everything. But like you can't just have a shitty production. It's a whole team. Whoever made the beat, the producer, and the rapper. Those are the three main people that everybody deserves credit for what they do as far as making that actual final product. Because it's not talked about enough.
It's not. So like I said, that's why I would be like, Kevin, take this. You know, he tried to refuse it, but I'm like, Kevin, dude.
Even with the videos.
He did all our videos, bro. I think we had one video, more than just a rhyme, that he did not film. He didn't film that one.
I've been trying to get him to let me film a video. Maybe you could talk to him, tell him like, yo, let these film a motherfucking music video. Cause I'm I want to get my portfolio up. I just want to do as much as possible, and it's as much for me as it is for him because I'm trying to. The more you do something, the better at it you get.
You're just trying to expand.
I'm trying to be a better producer as far as music videos and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I also want to make something that he likes. It's not even just like an experiment shit. Because I mean, the shit's dope either way.
Right.
But sometimes I could think of something new.
Did you do the Unapproachable video?
Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah. A lot of that movement was actually artificial movement. There's a lot of the zoom, like a lot of it, like I actually fucking, scaled it up from time to time, whatever, because I'm, but you can't really tell it's artificial.
Right.
A lot of like the panning, even from like the left to the right.
Yeah,
like a lot of that. Like
yeah,
I'd scale it up and then I'd put it from one side and then I'd have it slowly pan, and it looks natural because it's not moving too fast.
Right. Right.
But yeah, I edited all that.
No, that was
what some people might not know.
What, the mirror?
What about the mirror?
How'd you do that, bro?
That's not what I was gonna.
How'd you fucking do that, bro?
That's not what I was gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about a lot. There was a lot of stock footage in that. A lot of stock footage of the pier. I got some of the B-roll footage. The weed. Obviously I got the moon rock shit here. This is actually the jar that was in that video. But the pier, all the Ferris wheel, Santa Monica, all that. Like, I was really there. You know what I mean? Like I was at the hotel that was across the street from the fucking pier. So some of that was my footage.
Right.
But a lot of it was stock footage because I just needed more, and I didn't have more. But it worked though.
Oh yeah, it worked.
I was there. That's literally like I wanted to show off that location. It may not have been my footage, but you know what, motherfucker, I paid for it though. I paid for the subscription that I got the stock footage from. So I don't give a fuck. But no, how did I do that mirror shit?
Nah, keep it a secret, bro.
It was something I really wanted to do. It was kind of just off the top of my head because I thought the hotel room was really nice. Yeah. I didn't really get the rest of the footage of the bathroom that I recorded because the bathroom was nuts. Like I was saying, like the wall between the bathroom and the actual room part was a window. You could see through into the shower was nuts. Like, it was crazy. Yeah. But yeah, it was fairly easy to do that mirror shit. I did some shit like that back in the day, but I did it a little bit differently.
Well, you fooled me, man. I was like, how the fuck? Because I do a little video editing, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to. I was like, how
the fairly simple.
Fuck did this dude?
You seen the thing I did right here, right? With the
couches?
With me?
Yeah.
With both of me,
yeah,
talking shit to each other, and the motherfucker popped out the booth to say, "Yo, I both of you shut the fuck up." Yeah,
that was smooth.
That was another thing. I was like, "Ooh, I want to see what it looks like with the Lyrical Lobby," because I was actually kind of thinking about doing an episode with myself, interviewing myself, talking to myself, and then rapping and doing all the same shit that I'm doing here with you, but with myself. And it would be a pain in the fucking ass.
That'd be kind of dope, though.
It would work if I spent enough time on it.
Oh, you gotta time it though. You gotta hit the right times. You gotta fucking script
the one that I did the first take was like the first take I did. But that's usually what I would go on with something like that. I would go with like whatever came to naturally with that, and I tried to anticipate my reaction. But honestly, the thing that made me finally say, all right, I'm doing this, was the part when I really thought, oh, I'm gonna come out the booth and say, both you shut the fuck up, and it's gonna be a third me. That's gonna be hilarious. And that's what made me actually sit down and do it, because I've been kind of thinking about that for a while. See how it would look, because I've done certain things where I've cloned myself back in the day, but it didn't look that great because I'm not I wasn't, just like anything, you learn a lot throughout the years.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, last time I cloned myself and did that in the video, it looked like poop. No, and man. This time I got better equipment and everything. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I don't ever write anything down. When I do things like that, there might be a certain punchline or whatever that I think of that I, want to do. But for the most part, though, it's just all off the top of my head natural. It's the only thing I really do freestyle is things like that. My raps are always written usually, unless I'm like with people that, rap to, and we're all just kind of freestyling on beats or whatever.
It takes a talent.
It's fun.
It is fun. It takes a talent, and it takes a lot of patience, I try to explain freestyling to people, and they just don't understand. Maybe I don't explain it right, because like you're saying something, and as you're saying something, you have to think of the next thing that you're as you're saying it, and it's like fucking.
See, my issue with freestyling, is that I like to keep the same rhyme scheme for too long. So I can freestyle better when I'm conscious of that, but that's the problem. Is now that I'm conscious of that, my brain is focusing on switch it up every 2 bars.
Right.
So it fucks me up, but at the same time, it's better than, keep trying to keep the same rhyme scheme. It works, but it don't work. But at the same time, I don't know.
I used to like to freestyle when people would throw words at me. You know what I mean? So, like, while you're freestyling, and they're like, all right,
I don't think I've ever done that before, but I kind of want to try it because I feel like that would help. That's pretty much helps. Just what I just said. You're changing the rhyme scheme.
It helps, dude.
Often. So
because there'll be times where, like, when you're freestyling and you feel like you're about to lose it, and then you go to a word that you just know, a lot of rhymes to, like door, whore, core. You know what I mean?
See, you're coming up with that. I'm like the first thing I was like declaration.
well, what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? I just thought of a 4-syllable, but that's what I'd be on. 4-syllable rhyme scheme then. I'm not going to rhyme indication with declaration. No, I'm going meditation, declaration, fucking segregation, hesitation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I go for those multi-syllables, and that's another issue that I got.
That's another issue too.
I want to keep the same rhyme scheme, and I want to have it multi-syllable rhyme scheme.
Right.
If I try not to be conscious of that, then it's better.
Oh, see, there's different levels, bro. Like, multi-syllables is a whole different level of rapping.
That's how I do it. My hooks, my verses, all that shit. Multis.
Yeah. Multis is a whole different level.
I want to be the best at what the fuck I do.
I hear you, man. I fucking hear you.
And you can still make bangers.
Yeah.
That have lyrics.
Yeah.
That are catchy.
Yeah.
That still have bars.
That was my whole thing too. Is like I wanted rhyme schemes and fucking multis where people had to come back and be like, "Wait, what the fuck did he say?" And go back like, "Yo,
you
that's
can."
just
But that
insane.
I like that too. But at the same time, you can do that while it's still being catchy.
Absolutely.
And you can have it is it's a metaphor, but it's a double entendre. So it
Yep.
means something when you hear it word for word at face value, but then when you think about it,
It's deeper, bro. It's
deeper.
Fucking,
M does that a lot. I like shit like that, but at the face value, it still makes sense. So you're not overthinking it when you first hear it.
Exactly.
So a lot of people don't think, oh, you got to dumb it down. You don't have to dumb it down.
You don't.
You don't.
But like rappers, like us as artists, appreciate it more versus just the average listener. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, listen, my 3 favorite rappers. Listen,
I'm not saying that you have to. We would appreciate it more because the average rappers or whatever. I'm talking about like you can. Like I said, you can still make it catchy and sound like the mainstreamy, but you're still saying bars. You still have
Absolutely.
that metaphor, and but the lyrics are still like understandable because.
Yes.
But it's a double entendre when you think
Yes.
about it. People think, oh, just dumb it down, get your foot in the door. I hate that shit.
I hate that shit too. I'm all about lyrics, bro. I grew up on
That shit matters.
It matters, dude.
Because regardless of whether you think about it or not, those words are still going in your brain. Mm-hmm. Subconscious shit, that shit's real. Subliminal messaging is real. So for them to manipulate your brain, you don't even know to the point where you're going to say, oh, I want to drink some milk. You don't know. But all of a sudden you just see a cow in the background, and then you see a cup nonchalantly sitting in the corner of the screen that you don't even notice, and all of a sudden you want some milk.
Yep.
Subliminal, that shit's real.
No, I'm with you, man.
And that
I'm
works with
you
lyrics too.
It absolutely works with lyrics, bro.
So it's not just a fucking hype track. It's just not
It's
just
not.
a fucking club banger. Nah, it's making motherfuckers stupid.
No, that's why I gravitated towards hip hop and rap because of the lyrics. I guess I'm just fucking, I'm an old man now, and I'm in this game for so fucking long. But I almost take some of this new shit as disrespect to hip hop because it's like,
And a lot of them will disrespect the older shit because they don't give a fuck about it. And I've seen with like Lil Yachty.
Bro.
He got a lot of fucking backlash when he said, fuck Tupac and Biggie. He was better than them or some shit.
no.
And then he went back, he backtracked, he said, honestly, like, I shouldn't have said that. Like, I honestly really never heard Biggie's music before.
That's a joke, bro.
And then he's like, I went back and listened to his catalog, and he's dope.
He's one of the goats, though. That's the thing. So it's like, dude, I got Tupac tattooed on me. I got Eminem tattooed on me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because like
people need to understand, if it wasn't for these motherfuckers,
oh yeah, you have to pay
you
respect,
wouldn't
bro.
have your artist that you listen to today.
You have to pay respect to the people who came before you. You know what I mean?
You have to.
Bro, you know what I miss? I miss listening to music and being able to tell where they're from. I miss being able to tell that, this dude's from the West Coast. This dude's from the East Coast. I miss, like, oh, this dude's from the South. Like, everything that I hear now is just 100% trap beats, and I don't know where this dude is.
Trap,
I don't know where they're from.
Boom.
I don't know if this dude's from Chicago or California or fucking Canada. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you're from.
Because that's the flow and what's hot right now.
That's what but it's been hot for, like, a decade, bro. It's time.
Mumble rap?
I would say, dude.
Not a decade.
Come on, man. When then? What? 2014?
I want to say like 15 or 16.
Man, it's fucking.
It's getting up there, but I mean, life is a cycle.
Life is a cycle.
Even with this skinny jean bullshit that I don't agree with, that was like the 70s.
Yeah. No.
So it's gonna stop, and the good shit's gonna come back around again. Just like with what Benny and Conway and Westside Gunn are doing right now, with that style of rap, and they're fucking making fucking noise in the industry, and they're still making the same type of music that they were making 7-8 years ago.
Exactly.
I used to hear Westside Gunn fucking albums, my boy, because he knew them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got the CD with the Sharpie.
Oh yeah, man.
And he's bumping the shit in his car, and it's still the same type of shit.
Oh yeah.
They never changed up.
Dude, like I remember, like 2004 or 5, we pressed up a bunch of CDs, maybe even earlier, maybe like 2003. We pressed up some CDs and we were trying to sell them. Like we go to a gas station and we just try to sell them like, yo, $5. You want to get the CD?
Yeah,
$5.
just like with the flea market.
Just random people.
I've been doing it. I mean, like I said, you're older than me, but I've been around for a lot of this shit too. I've been around for a long time with this music shit.
One time I passed out a CD to this chick and she bought it. She's like, you should talk to my friend. And I was like, okay, who's your friend? And she was like, DJ Shay.
Oh shit.
I didn't know who he was at that time. I knew Benny, but I knew Benny as 2 Chain Benny.
Yeah.
Or Benny 2 Chains. I can't remember which one. It was either Benny 2 Chain or 2 Chain.
Benny 2 Chains.
I think it was Benny 2 Chains.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. So she called him on the spot at this gas station and was like, yo, this dude just handed me a CD. I think you should talk to him. And like a week later, we went out to his house and like chopped it up for a minute.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude. And like Benny was there, and it was like, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, I didn't even know what I was stepping into.
Yeah.
To the point I was like, yo, these are the dudes right now, and I didn't even know it at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was crazy. And he played our CD, and he was like, all right, I like this melody, and then he just started fucking drumming on the song, and I was like, yo, that's so much more hotter than the song that I have right now. I was like, dude, like literally in front of me, took like 30 seconds. It was like, oh, I like this, and went, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It just fucking chopped it, made the whole song
that's
better.
that artist shit though.
That's the artist
he
shit.
heard the song and he's like, oh okay, let me add these drums.
It made me feel stupid, and I was like, yo, I gotta fucking step my game up, because this dude just made my song better that I spent 2-3 weeks on, and he made it better in 30 seconds. So it was like, that's when I started thinking,
you learn new things from other people. So I mean, you can make it as good to
absolutely.
your ability, but then somebody shows you how to do one little thing, and it's like, oh, this changes the dynamic from every song.
Absolutely.
What is that? Hyde?
Fucking hide, bro. I'm chiefing on as like a 14-year-old girl. Bro, it's all I got. I can't smoke. I can't drink. I got fucking kids. They're fucking crazy. I need a fucking something.
So shit.
Shit, man.
Hi, as motherfucker.
That's
You're in
good.
Lyrical Lobby, TheREALDeeZ, Johnny Mack,
Hey,
formerly Evident Truth.
hey.
I say formerly because it's not like a oh, it's never talk about it again. But it's like it's just everybody kind of doing their own thing,
Yeah.
and it's not a group. They're not dropping albums active. It's not an active.
Due to
I'll say they're not
COVID.
active.
Due to COVID.
Why I gotta be like that?
I'm just fucking with you, bro. Everything's due to COVID. Come on. Everything is due to COVID. Let's be real.
Blame the Rona for everything.
Everybody else does.
What do you plan on working on though? What you got in the future? What is it?
So let's see. Like I'd like to think that I'm in my golden years of hip hop. So I'm very particular now. I'm very picky in what I do now.
So you kind of just pick your spots.
I take my time now. You know what I mean? So like I write really slow. I've always been somewhat of a slow writer, but like I'm really particular on like what
I used to be very fast.
writer.
Yeah.
Right.
I used to write a lot. I used to be able to write a lot. And then I just kind of like started to care more and more and more about what I say.
That's
and
exactly it.
I just want to be better. I want to make sure that these bars hit.
Yeah.
I don't want any, not necessarily don't want any filler because, everything is going to have filler, a little bit of filler at least.
Right.
But like, I don't want it to just be like some stupid shit.
See, I don't want to put out
Pointless fucking, this is just pointless.
That's what I mean. So like I'm at that stage where I feel like I don't want to just put out a song to put out a song now, because when we were doing it, like if we didn't put out a song every week or every 2 weeks, we thought we would maybe lose a buzz or something. We might lose a fan, because we try to be consistent to the point where we would put out, like I said, max every 2 weeks we try to put out a song. You know what I'm saying? So now where I'm at now, I'm very particular on what I write, my topics, or like what I'm trying to say, or who I work with, or what I'm trying to do, because I don't want to put out any more filler songs. I want everything that I put out to be as real as possible, with the most authenticity.
You want it to be you, 100% whole, and at the best of your ability.
That's what I mean. So I don't want to put out anything that's just like, you know what, I got this verse to this beat that you made.
Throwaway shit.
I don't want no throwaway shit no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like
you
I'm
want
past
everything
that.
to mean something. You
That's
want everything to
exactly
have
what
a
I want.
purpose.
I want everything to have a purpose. I want everything to have a meaning.
And then when you do drop, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah. So
You
like,
know what I mean?
I wrote a song, and now I'm actually writing the prelude to the song. So like that's my next step. So I'm thinking like, okay, this song is such a story. There's a story before the song. So I want to write that and then put that out. So when people hear this song, they're going to be like, fuck, man. It's crazy. I already got the beat. I started writing it. My boy Jay, he made the beat. And it's just, but there's so much, I don't want to say pressure, but at the same time, it's almost pressure. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to match the same intensity or the same quality as the last one. I'm a fucking old man. Yo, hip-hop's an old, that's a young man's game now. far as I'm concerned, dude. I'm an old man, dude. I'm an old man.
Hip hop is a young.
Yeah, I'm an old man. So that's why I'm really picky and choosy with what I do. You know what I mean? So like, it's got to be quality. It's got to meet my standards before I just fucking put it out over some stupid shit. I don't want to do that no more.
Plus, if you can't like it, then why would you expect somebody else to like it when it just came out of your mouth? You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. The thing with me, and I'm sure with you, is like, once you feel like you created a perfect song, I think you're done forever. I never felt like I created a perfect song. I feel like
there's no
I could
way.
have done this better. I wish I said this instead of this.
There's no
way.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. That's the torture of us being rappers and artists, because it's like you want to strive for that perfect song, and that's why you keep making more to make that perfect song. And I feel like the second you hit that perfect song, you feel in your own standard.
See, I've never thought about that.
And you're done.
That's never ever been a thought that crossed my mind about the perfect song.
You know. I don't think I don't think about that. I don't think I had the perfect verse. I don't think I had the perfect fucking.
There's no such thing.
You know.
No such thing. There's there's different emotions, different way that you feel.
Yeah.
Different things to talk about, different topics. There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no perfect song.
There's no perfect song. Because then you're done, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck else?
That's never been a thing that's ever crossed my mind.
That's crossed my mind. You know what I mean?
Nope.
So I'm always chasing that. So I think that's what always kept me going, is like I'm trying to chase it. And like when we used to record, like the three of us, we would never show each other our verses. Like Kev was mainly the hook dude, so he would give us the beat with the hook on it, and then we would all separately write our own verses.
See, I like to hear the verse because I like to make everything make sense.
I hear you.
As a whole.
No, I hear you.
So like,
so it's a collective.
It's like a lot of times when you notice, I don't know if I talked about this on any other episodes before, but like with the shit that I've done with Rec Law, a lot of the times like we'll have similar flows, and like the beginning of our verses will start the same way, not the same lyrics, but like same flow, but my own take on it, and then I'll have my own half of the hook, which is the same rhythm, maybe the same rhyme scheme, but different words.
Right.
It's my own take on it, because I'm making a song. I'm trying to make a good song as a whole. I don't want to outshine Rec Law. We're the same fucking team. Yeah, I want to do the best of my ability, but he's dope too. He's doing the shit to the best of his ability too. So I'm just doing whatever comes natural. But like, I want to make a good song as a whole.
I hear you, but see, that's where I somewhat disagree, because we always try to outshine each other, and I think that's what made us better. That's what made us, push each other to the next level. Because when we first started, we
not necessarily. Okay, I'm not necessarily.
Dude, I wanted to be the best verse out of all three verses.
That goes to the competitive aspect too.
Right.
I mean, I'm not trying to make anybody on my team look like shit and outshine them in that aspect. But I want it to make sense as a whole, though. No matter how good I did or how good he did, I want everything to sound good together.
Oh, I get that.
So that way, people aren't like, oh, I like his verse, but not his verse. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's basically it's gonna appeal. Like, if you like his verse, you're gonna like mine. If you like mine, you're gonna like his, because we have the same flow in these parts.
Right.
So it all makes sense as a whole. If you like the hook, you know what I mean? I like the shit like that. I do appreciate that, and that's another thing that people don't really like when M does features now, is because he always raps fast, and he does whatever he does on his shit, and he changes the beat. I see a lot of people talk shit about that. I think he kills it. But do I necessarily agree that it makes sense as a song as a whole?
I don't think so.
From what, like, example what he did with Conway.
No, I actually like Harlow. I do listen to Harlow.
Jack Harlow?
I listen to Harlow, and like what he did with
Killer?
Yeah.
Killer.
See, that didn't mesh with me really. I think the song is cool, but it's just it felt too different. You know what I'm saying? Like Harlow.
You're talking about Jack Harlow didn't fit the song?
I don't know who didn't fit the song.
Well, it's M's song. So
it
has
M
to
song.
fit M because
you're right.
it's M's
you're
song.
Right. Yeah, you're right. So you know what I'm saying? So like Jack Harlow being on that song, it was just like,
if it was, and this is the problem, and I'm not saying it's a problem because I love Eminem. Anything that motherfucker does, I think he kills. But in the aspect of how they're rapping,
yeah.
If they're going slow, go slow.
Well, he did that new song. Do you hear the Carnage one? M dropped a new song like a week ago. Yeah. So he slowed it down.
Last man standing?
Yes. So he slowed it down, and I thought that song flowed well because I thought he slowed it down.
It was dope.
And he did.
That was more mainstreamy, M.
It was definitely a movie.
It wasn't Bar Out.
No. That was a movie. That was a movie track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a movie track. Obviously, you could tell it was. But like,
But it was a good song overall.
It was a good song overall because he matched. I think it was Mozzie and Polo G.
Yeah.
So he matched them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still think he killed it.
He went for the song vibe. He went for to make a good song overall.
But the one with Harlow, it was just too much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he killed it though. He still killed it.
Oh, he killed it. But maybe Harlow.
Go harder than Carter 3.
Maybe Harlow wasn't enough. Maybe that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because they are really different types of rappers.
They are. But if M would have rapped slow,
it would have matched the song better.
And on his vibey shit,
yeah, it would have.
It would have been overall a good song.
Exactly.
Because that was a club banger to begin with.
Right.
That should have been a mainstream track.
Right.
And that's why he did a remix to it, to appeal, as a club banger.
I think somebody else.
That was a club banger.
Somebody else was on there. Somebody else. I can't remember who it was. So I thought it was Harlow. I thought it was 2 rappers, and then
Jack Harlow and the other dude, and it was only 3.
Right. But the Carnage was Polo G, Mozzie,
Eminem, and Skylar Grey. Yep. It's weird because of the hook. It's the hook that throws you off. Because Skylar Grey, you just throw it in there because of the hook. Because you're counting verses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a good song overall. But that's generally what I like to do. Now, if I'm talking about ciphers and shit, like, yeah, I'm trying to bar out.
No, there's songs where, like, I would record my verse, too. And
or diss tracks. Diss tracks, you always want to fucking go super duper hard on.
Oh, come on, man. I had a couple diss tracks.
Speaking of diss tracks.
Hey.
So, segue. You know the lyrical lobby, we spit bars. We do these rapper things. He about to spit some music, some bars. I was actually, I guess you could kind of say that it's a little bit of sentimental value to me because I was actually mentioning the song. I appreciate when people, show respect and love and shit and in their craft. And I didn't even expect it. I heard it. I heard my name. I was like, oh, shit, this is dope. And, competitive aspect, hip-hop. So we get into this shit. I don't know if you want to just get into it and tell the backstory after or what do you want to do?
Hey, well, maybe we should tell the story first then so you know why I did it.
All right, yeah. All right, we could do that.
All right, so here we go.
Backstory time.
I started it. I will admit that I started it.
Shots fired.
I shot the first shot, okay?
Shots fired from the Mack first.
So I shot it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, I saw that.
Shots fired from the Mack first.
So, listen, I took a shot at Paul Atho. So I wanted to take a shot at Paul Atho years ago, but I didn't. So when I was in the group Majority Rules, I approached the boys about it. I was like, listen, I want to go after this kid. I don't like what he's saying. You know what I mean? He was talking about he's the king of Buffalo. He's the best rapper in Buffalo. And I'm
he said that?
He said that.
King of Buffalo. He said that.
So if you listen in that diss track, right before I start spitting, there's a vocal sample, and that's him. He said something like,
yeah, I figured that was him, but
that was him. He said.
But really, but like to go that far, King.
He said he was the best in Buffalo, and like he said he was Eminem's son, and I'm like, yo, hold up, bro. There's a lot of people here, and I don't even think he's originally from Buffalo, and you can't even come in here and claim this city if you're not even from Buffalo. I know he moved here, right? But he wasn't even born here. He wasn't from this fucking region, and you can't come in. So like I approached him on his comments. Listen, I shot the first shot. Now I said something. I said something like I made fun of him, but myself at the same time. So I was like, this sounds like what my dad would sound like if he was rapping if I knew him. So like I dissed him, and then I took a shot at myself at the same time. So then he kept going, right? So he responded, and then I was explaining to him like, yo, bro, you can't claim these things to be the best in Buffalo and not expect somebody from Buffalo to come at you and question you or challenge you, because this is hip hop and it is a competitive sport. So you got to understand that somebody's going to challenge you if you claim to be the best in the city that you're not even originally from. So I approached him with that, and then he approached me back. So I was like, okay. So I approached him again, and then he deleted my comment in the comment section. As we were going back and forth, we weren't like motherfucker, or like, talking guns or stupid shit like that. We were speaking to each other, almost having a debate. And then he deleted my last comment, and I was like, hold up, bro. Now it looks like he got the last fucking comment. So that's why I called the song Deleted.
Deleted. I didn't even know.
That's why.
I didn't even know it went that deep.
That's why.
But that's dope though. Even the title means something.
Yeah.
So it's called Deleted. About to spit this shit. This is Krazi Q, aka Johnny Mack.
Hey.
Formerly of Evident Truth.
Hey.
In the Lyrical lobby.
Say less. Say less.
To the Marshall Mathers offspring, Buffalo's crown new king.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Get your lawyer by the toe. If he hollers, let him choke. Polyethyl has no flow. Polyethyl is a hoe. Deleted comments, where to go? We can go toe to toe.
Dude, you know you want no smoke.
Hi, it's me, my name is John, and I just wanna speak to Polyethyl, the asshole, the one who sucks more than leech do. I like to greet you with a fuck you and nice to meet you. And I can see through every lyric you claim is lethal. See you claiming something silly that you really not a part of. There's actual real rappers from the city that we're proud of. And out of 100 fake fucks, man, you scream the loudest. You more of a pussy, Pauly, than the one that you came out of. That was directed directly at your mom. You can tell her I said it, and yes, my name is John. I've always had a soft spot, particularly for blondes. By the way, how is Mack? Them titties is looking bomb. I can name a dozen rappers that deserve the crown with ease. Westside, Conway, Benny, Latif, L-Biz, Kevin Bennett, Don Zombie D's, Mad Dukes, Absolute, that boy Ski. Even Billy Drees, know your history, please. You disease, piece of feces, you ain't fucking with me. But I'm proud of you, Paul. You basically have it all, except for respect, some rhythm, skill, and a set of balls. Put down the sandwich, dude, you fat fuck. Cabbage, full face, full of grammar pubes. Fuck you, Paul, I savage you. Go back to Canada, I'll be damned if it ended. A looking amateur, try to dance with a man in my stamina. You a queen and I'll be damned if you king. You not the man, you my stand. Can't even stand in the ring. And really, what are you doing with your hands when you sing? Polyethyl probably eats a couple ranch with his rings. I won't encourage, cause on the surface I'm sure you're nervous. I'm here on purpose to purposely serve a purpose, to permanently put this pussy Pauly person out of service. This dude's a rapper, he sells insurance. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a liar by the toe. If he hollers, let him choke. Polyethyl is a joke, I don't even need a spit. Honestly, just eat a dick. Fuck you, Pauly, think you got me? Nah, you're deleted, click.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. I said we could competitive artists out here.
Hey, man.
Pretty competitive.
Dude.
That's what we do, though.
That's what we do.
We from that era.
Yeah.
It's hip hop.
Absolutely.
Nothing
man.
absolutely personal. But
Absolutely.
I didn't really catch on to that whole King thing before. I mean, this is some kind of old. When did this happen?
It's probably like a year old. It's probably like a year ago.
Oh, it's not that old then?
It's probably like a year, dude. I mean, that was the first thing that I posted on that YouTube channel. So that was the first thing I posted, cause I was like, yo, I gotta say something, cause he's walking
I was
around.
definitely sitting right here when I heard the shit for the first time.
Because I mean, he was just walking around like he was owning shit. I'm like, hold up, man. Like I literally said to myself, I can name a dozen other rappers that deserve the fucking crown.
I feel like
claim.
when that happened, he a lot of people were talking shit to him about it or something.
Oh, see, I don't know, cause he did not respond back.
You weren't on social media. So.
I'm
pretty sure. I think maybe he was posting about. I don't know. I feel like people were talking shit. I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember seeing the shit in my fucking news feed. I'm like, oh, I know the motherfucker.
Because I'll tell you what, it's got not a lot of numbers, but it's got almost 1,000 views, and I had no way to promote that. So somebody was looking for it.
Social media.
Exactly. You know? So somebody was like, hold up, let's see what's going on here.
Got a couple views from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's all I'll say. But we in the Lyrical lobby.
Yeah.
Bars,
man.
Speaking about bars, you brought some bars though.
Oh, I brought some bars.
Exclusive bars.
Yeah.
Exclusive, nowhere else to be seen.
Oh, you can't find these.
You picked the beat as always. Everybody always gets to pick the beat. I don't make any of these decisions. He chose a beat.
I chose a beat.
The Drake beat.
Yeah. I think you used this beat too.
I did. Long time ago.
Long time ago. Yeah.
So we about to get into this shit. Bars. You ready?
I'm ready. Yeah. It's the rapping alcoholic rolling blunts in the backseat. I'm rapping circles around you fucking chumps like attract me. Fuck the money, fuck the fame and the love, and don't attract me. I'm actually addicted to the game like an athlete, huh?
Go figure, Johnny's a go-getter. I don't know who's mad at me more, my mommy or my liver. But mommy, I'm not a quitter. She'll shoot me a shot of liquor. Like me, my model's thicker. She shivers, shaking, she quiver. The bitches wishing I hitched her. Dicker, ducking, and dished her. Quicker than clicking pictures, but missing mister, I miss her. So now I'm hitting her sister, insisting that I should fix her. The bitch is sipping on scissor, but sniffing more snow than blizzards. Wow. You know, kicking my shit like judo, but who knows if I'll get kudos. You fucking bitches like poodles, you not existent like Pluto. Eating oodles and noodles, you want the beef, then bring prosciutto. You ain't even got a clue though. Painting pictures with words and kid'll listen, you doodle. I'm out of my noodle, nothing noodle, man, I'm fucking brutal. Lyrically, I'm a sumo, you fucking faggots are cute though. Dude, bro, I'm handing you your funeral. Adios, muchacho, see you later, go toodles. I'm showing you how to mute her. Late in the famous feudal, I'm that dude, so I'm just using all of your hate as the fuel. I got it down to a science. If you looking for me, homie, you can find me with giants. So now you trying to alliance, I ain't buying this time compliance. Denying that I'm the finest is like denying the minds. I ain't lying, got a heart of a lion's, the mind of a tyrant's. Kinda like defiance intertwined with the violence. Shh, silence, cause I'm here to be king. I lyrically bring the buzzbee, you fearing me sting. I spiritually cling with music and you it's clearly a fling. I'm hearing the ring, cousin, you leaving here in a sling. I'm not here for the bling, I'm here to be king. In my ego so loud, I ain't hearing a thing. If you don't know, you need to know. Boatloads of genius flows, where's the competition? Yo, bro, I don't see a soul. Fuck it, man, I don't need them though. I can leave and go, come back a year later to a screaming show. You're unbelievable, unconceivable, fetus flow is mediocre at best. Matter of fact, yo, it's freezing cold. Fuck it, man, yo, here's a code. It's my city, I don't need a moat. Angel face with a demon soul. Ask your mama, even Jesus knows. Music motivates, I motivate the music. I use it for my amusement, abuse it cause I'm a nuisance. And call me an alcoholic, call me a drug abuser, call me whatever you want, but watch your step. And how the fuck can I be back if I never even left? Check it, if I was born 1,000 years ago, I'd be a king, dipped in gold with a crown and a couple rings. You probably think I only rap cause I hardly sing. Well, you right, really though, I can't sing a thing. Whoa, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know what it's like inside of the snow. 2 months of slum and the rest is all cold. But I love my city, bro. Rap it every single show, every song I'm on, I'm always putting on. Sometimes I really wonder who gon' miss me when I'm gone. Probably just my girlie and my kitties and my mom. And Kevin Bennett, baby, he's the one who can call me John. Yo, yo, I tell you, mother, what I'm here to do. I'm here to lift up the veil. I'm here to change your view. Ah, fuck it. I fucked it, man. I lost it.
Shit, that yo, it was still that shit. That shit is fire. That shit was fire.
I had like four bars left, bro.
I like it. That shit was dope.
Thank you.
When I did that beat, I actually cut it off when the beat switched.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I even said that in the shit, and when the beat switches,
I remember.
I'm gonna cut it real quick.
I actually just listened to that song of yours.
I listened to it earlier, cause I was gonna attempt to do it, but I'm not. It's too old. I don't know it. But that was dope. That was dope. You wrote that for this.
Hey, man.
That's dope. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Appreciate bars, fire bars.
No, you know, I'm glad to be here, man.
Lyrical Lobby.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure a lot of people have been wondering where the fuck you went.
Hey, I'm alive.
Still making music, still doing your thing.
Hey, man.
Lyrical Lobby.
Hey.
Spit. This is probably some of the dopest shit I ever heard you spit. So it's pretty dope.
Thank you. No, man, I'm glad I came here, and I'm glad you had me on, dude. I appreciate it.
It's a good time. We're gonna have a track. We're gonna do a music video.
Yeah.
It's Lyrical Lobby episode number 7. You said something, it was a 7. You got like a 7 or something, so it meant something.
I got a 7.
And that's crazy too, because I was gonna be like, yo, watch, he's gonna say the number 7 means something to him.
It does.
When I said it's episode 7, I thought that in my head, and then you said that, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's
crazy. All that shit happened in my fucking high ass brain right now. I smoked mad weed when we were sitting here, so I'm quite high right now. But this is the Lyrical Lobby episode 7. We're here with Krazi Q, aka Johnny Mack, or flip the whatever around if you want to say it like that, whatever you want to call him, whatever you recognize him as. But yeah, Problematic Entertainment, Lyrical Lobby. Check this shit out. Don't forget to share the shit. Check out for some new music. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm high as shit, so if I, hit it with a Lyrical Lobby stamp and we out, motherfucker.